Hello, and welcome back to the Old World Blues. We're continuing deep into a war with Standing Rock today. It has been a bloody battle that has just kicked off, but against the largest nation to ourselves, the most dangerous nation. But I have got a good vibe about it because we do have very superior military tech to them. That being said, they have so many troops that they are just throwing at the wall. It is causing its own problems. Lost Hills Bunker has been captured down in the NCR. So that's pretty good. The Brotherhood is pretty much collapsed down there, if that's the case. Lost Hills will not bring the Brotherhood down. But that is a major power station for them. I'm going to see if I can get my little rifleman to push into this spot here. My power armor scavs were attacked, so we'll just send out some vehicles next. Our push is going, it looks like, very well over here. We'll see how it all holds. We got a lot of just like militia holding this line as well.
Sir.
Yeah, we can win that though. The blimps are showing up. Starting to drop machine gun fire on everybody. I tell you what. How about you guys push in this way? Through these dweebs.
I'm gonna send you packing.
And then push in here. To these dweebs. And then I encircle everybody in this division. Great. I'm happy with that.
Hello, sir.
We get to crush all of them. Pick up some advancements here. We'll grab iBots for our robot command. Would the Conclave do anything to them? I mean, that's always a bit of a question, isn't it? I'm not sure. But I can certainly hope so.
Hey
there. Let's leave one militia guard here. We're going to take this river back. They took safe haven from me? No.
What's up?
Can't have that. I shan't have that. I think what I might just do is push my tanks across here and give my guys some relief. Battle tanks. Now we have the Wasteland APCs. We also have the Wasteland cars. Cars, slightly better breakthrough. The APCs, sturdier. I think because we're going with the tanks that can't really go that fast, going with the APCs makes the most sense. And if my riflemen are succeeding like they appear to be, I wonder. Should I push with them more?
Hello, sir.
I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move the militia line. No, not that line. The militia line. Over to here. Maybe to there. So the riflemen will guard this sort of line, and then the militia can kind of keep safe haven safe.
Sir.
And I might just try to, like, do little mini pockets here.
Sir. Hey. You like that?
I generally feel like my tanks are capable of doing anything that they set their minds to.
You're no match for us.
So maybe I'll just have them do some nice rushing. Expand the line out a little bit.
Hey.
You guys can move in there. 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 You can help with them. We just decrypted the cipher for Standing Rock, which is nice. It doesn't really do a ton, but I guess it gives us a couple of little bonuses. And I guess we better decrypt another cipher. Troll Warren seems like the obvious choice considering how big they've been getting. Our tanks need to get upgraded to battle tanks, which is going to take them some time. And I don't believe we are making command bots right now. I don't think we need very many, but a couple might be good. Honestly, one might be enough. Tribals are all out of uniform. Seeing those blimps dive bomb animation from Manila is so funny. You're already in an explosive balloon and you're diving down like it's just Stuka. It's a look. There's no doubt. I don't know who this guy is with a big sword. Just random infantry templates.
What's up? Hello?
Love it if some of these guys could.
What's up?
Maybe just get some support in here. Finish surrounding these dweebs and we could reset ourselves a bit. We'll keep corn provinces as they come in.
Engaging! What's up? Hey. Sir?
These guys are kind of doing their best here to
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
lock down a few people. I'd really love to get this pocket if we can. The blimps are so funny. All right, that whole encirclement has gone really well.
Sir?
This one can now move in full force.
Sir? Hello, sir. Hello?
And we could just sweep those guys up. There's our unwavering flowers. We can add the Ministry of State Security, which makes resistance targets drop. The Big Sister's overarching goals of teaching the children has been defined by loose objectives. They will now be ratified under the new Ministry of State Security. We shall sow the seeds for a new generation of blossoms. I love these big tasty encirclements. They're so good when they happen. Our tank leader has gotten a preferred tactic, but I don't actually see one here for him.
Hello, sir.
Do you get a preferred tactic? No. Well, we're getting good level ups at least then. I suppose. If I could cut a group across to Browning, I'm realizing this is an impenetrable wasteland. So I could encircle all those divisions.
What's up?
Where are my tanks?
Hello? This'll be over quickly.
Sure. See how that works. We'll get some military training on our doggies so that they're better for suppression. Otherwise, the slow push is okay.
What's up? Sir?
Come on, laddies. Get in there so you can get back to the front lines. I feel like they're trying to ship a lot of guys off of this front line right now because they know what is about to happen. Just that those riflemen are going to start marching. Come on, tank crew. Get your pushing.
Light him up! Set up a crossfire!
Guess I'm wondering if I have any extra tanks and power armor down here, can I say push them to like this way? And let our lads just fill in the gaps. Obviously, we lose like a lot of organization. We lose a lot of supply when we do these insane pushes that don't make any good sense.
Hello, sir. Hello?
So I don't need all of them going.
What's up?
As long as they can cut that off, this becomes encircled. No template for CNC scrap bot. Oh, yeah. CNC attachments. CNC attachments. So 1.5K on robots. Whoa. Okay. Who do we have on Wasteland Pacification right now? And can I make them all robo garrisons? Because I've gotten the feeling that yes, I probably can. That still says I'm 800 support robots off, but it also says I have 600 in stock here, so I'm going to wait to see how that plays. And whether or not we can catch up to speed on it. How are the casualty figures? Probably pretty ugly. We've lost 1,000. They've lost 10,000. Wow. All right. I'm realizing I'm trying to do a cut over here to the True Cons. And they're allied with the True Cons. Like, this is not going to encircle them. Now, if I go through MacArthur, I can encircle them.
Hello, sir.
So that option still exists. Grabbed ourselves a little Air Force department for our spies here. Like, try to make sure we capture any other spies that are coming in on us. I'm a bit behind on power armor right now. I have all these military factories. My God. Okay. More robots, more guns, more battle tanks, more canoes. Sure. Why not? The frontline spaghetti whenever mountains and unpassable provinces meet. There's a good bit of Pescetti. It looks like the true cons are here, but they're not actually at war with me, maybe? I have no divisions on any of this. It says. That has 3 tank divisions. Okay. So I just need to like drag these over. No, whatever I did there was not what I wanted.
What's up?
Sometimes you accidentally grab every single division and try to move them at the same time. A classic blunder. Ah, shoot.
Get down!
All right, boys, we're absolutely going to need some troops on this line here right now.
Hello, sir.
That spaghetti can sort itself out.
Sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
You guys can move at least to that river. That's got me a little bit worried. Okay, never mind. He's going to fall back to Browning. He's doing his best to stop this encirclement.
Hello.
And I will give it to him. He's not doing a bad job. I seem to have a severe lack of troops moving around to this border properly. Tanks, 9 militia reserves, 9 vanguard, and a handful of tanks. Yeah, honestly, I just don't really have
Hello, sir.
all the troops in here that we need. We're sowing the next harvest. We're going to do the chairwoman's privilege. Okay, there's our reinforcements. Our messy reinforcements.
Dodge this. Hello, sir. Hey.
I need like more people to just thicken out this line a little bit. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the riflemen on and have them start marching, which they seem to have gotten very confused about. So riflemen, march. Whatever that means to you.
Hello, sir.
I'm going to have him pin those
Hello,
troops
sir.
while that guy moves in there. That should get us the actual encirclement. My scavenging team got eaten by death claws.
Hello, sir.
And we do have more tanks coming in.
Hey.
We have so many tanks that are not on
Haven't had a
lines
decent
right
meal in
now.
weeks. Get down!
Good grief.
Sir.
Where is this tank? Here. Spec Ops, military, vanguard, riflemen. Tanks.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Tanks.
Hello, sir.
This is probably why so many of my troops are not
What's up?
moving up right now. Okay, it's only my tanks.
Hey.
Oh, go in there.
This is hopeless.
For the love of God, take this territory. Pin those guys.
Damn. Hello, sir. Let's see you handle this.
You're helping them. Okay. Just got to take this point.
I've got this one.
Both of those tanks are moving in to do it right now, so they should be able to do it. All right, I'm going to just move all of my tanks on that point until they cap it. There we go. All right, let's go, baby. So this is finally encircled. This is a huge encirclement. We're a little bit surrounded there, but it's not to a terrible fate.
Hello, sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
This can probably all be moved up. Just gotta make sure that everybody is on go right now. We got Safe Haven back going. Biggest pain in HOI is when it starts doing this. Yeah. I mean, I think that's fair.
Hey there.
You guys moving that way? You guys moving this way? We gotta stop this little pocket from... Here we go. Here we go. Night vision goggles. Grab some overcharged laser ammo. Huge encirclement here.
Hello.
Get them all moving in.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
This all seems fine. Fine. I am absolutely cut off down here, which has got me not feeling so fine. I'd like to take Harlow down because that's for sure like a supply depot. I would think. Actually, let's just check. Yeah, it is. So this will be kind of my next cutoff point. Here's our iBots for the robots. Heavy lifter bots and combat robot platoons. I don't think we ever get sophisticated bots, so I feel like I'm okay with just the Protectrons that we've got going. This is almost ready, and we can start getting assault airships and also start specializing our assault airships. That's a year ahead. Let's grab Med-X, which will help with our manpower. Scrapbots become iBots.
Hey there.
You guys all just need to start moving in at this point.
Hello. Hello, sir. Hey there.
Okay.
What's up? Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Let's go like that and that with those tanks. I'm being very aggressive with these tanks, but I think it's still the right decision. These guys are doing fine. I guess let's push these guys off.
Sir.
All right. You guys have tanks and power armor. There is no reason
a decent meal in weeks.
for you not to take these locations. And try to continue with our little encirclement here. For the first time in forever, we have free civilian factories. Bodhi, hello. How we doing? War going on. The worst fate is still getting eaten by a death cloud while scavenging. I mean, sometimes it does feel like that, right? At this point, like, I feel like infrastructure. I want all my roads. Calgary is here, so probably the roads to Safe Haven. I think Havre is a big location, but that's all in like the enemy territory right now. I just want to make it that we can get around well. That brings us all the way to Stoon. And you know what? Just in case we need to get up into this area as well. For when that war kicks off. Hudson Bay is an economic zone. As is Brampton. As is North End, I think. I think North End is, but we'll find out. It'll keep all of our civvy factories busy for a while at least.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
So what's going on? Nobody is attacking anymore here?
Hey.
Y'all seem to have gotten pretty confused as to what the plan is.
Hey there. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Sir?
Can we?
This'll be over quickly.
See vous play.
Hello, sir. Had enough? Hello, sir.
And I'm just gonna quickly push in those guys there too. All right, we got pretty good counterintelligence here. I have a ton of caps to spend again. Grab construction speed. I'll grab some extra bottles of water. I'm not having any problem with energy cells. I am having a problem with political power, so let's get that boosted. And then we'll boost gray deer as well. Red deer. Gray deer. One of these nodes was just about to be upgraded. $95. Still is on the just about to be.
Hey there.
Okay, you guys can push in. You guys can push in. You guys have pushed in.
Hello, sir.
Keep you pushing. Keep you pushing.
Hello.
You're getting finished.
Had a decent meal in weeks.
You're getting finished.
You're mine.
You boys are getting finished. Where's their capital? Their capital is all the way down here. It's literally the furthest possible location for me to get to. Defense -5, but recruitable population and war support increase. The elites will now become the Blossom Vanguard party. The ballot boxes have been set out in the polling stations awaiting the workers. They must be careful as the metal ballot boxes are hot to the touch. The fire raging at the bottom causes a few accidents, but it's the easiest way of counting the votes. I see what they did there. I see what you did there.
had a decent meal in weeks.
I kind of want to just attack
I'm gonna send you packing.
these guys so that we can move up the lines and maybe like reconnect them through this impassable terrain.
Hello, sir. Hey.
If you guys went that way, you guys went that way. I'm gonna need some supply lines down here. Hooray! All this is destroyed. You guys push to that town.
Hello, sir.
You guys push to that town. You push to that town. Great Falls is a huge town.
Light 'em up!
So I'm going to have them push in there. As we try to figure out our way to loop. Let's grab assault airships. I don't have any army. There's so many things here that I could be doing. Now, I don't know that I need to do any of it, to be honest. Pragmatic aviation. Disruption. I guess it would be good to spend some of this stuff, but we should really just be spending PP on coring things. Like, our life is just trying to core stuff at this point, so. You guys are on CAS? 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 Well, you're all doing what you're meant to be doing. So, kind of the wicked better, but you can't ignore the effectiveness. It's hard to just not slam a bunch of tanks into the problem. It's so good. Ooh, probably advances to the grenade launcher.
Hey there.
Got more Vanguard guys. Ooh, the NCR has declared war on Mexicano and the Provisional Republic of Texas. And Standing Rock has officially called the true cons in, so we're going to start being attacked on multiple fronts now. But I think it's fine. I'm starting to feel like I should have more army leaders and have these armies broken up a little bit, but I don't know. What I'm wondering now is, like, should I just move all the militia to this front line? And have, like, Vanguard and Rifleman. The problem is there's just so many mini front lines because of this territory. It's a real nightmare to deal with.
Hello.
And I can't really just, like, draw a front line with my whole army. So you guys are going to grab all these supply points.
What's up?
Okay, okay.
Hello. What's up?
They're cutting me off. But
Hey.
that's fine because I'm actually cutting them off. They just haven't figured it out yet. This is a pocket we could definitely encircle. I don't know why I haven't done that. We've got them right up against the mountains here.
Hey there. Sir.
Y'all can push in on them. Most of this seems to be undefended on this side, so that's okay. Warden Remnants wants us to lead a expedition. We can do that. Trade caravan delivering goods near Hudson Bay has been brutally ambushed. We'll try to do something about that as well. We've unlocked the final tank doctrine, so our vehicles get an extra 5% heart attack soft attack, which is great. We'll probably start going for like a doctrine school next. Or I don't know, maybe special forces. We do have a lot of power armor.
Hey there.
Actually go that way and then that way.
Hey there. Sir.
And I don't know. All of these are good options. This can start folding in.
Hello. Hey there.
I'm just going to start like racing tanks down this direction.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
See what I can start grabbing in this territory. How are we on war score? It's almost as if nothing has happened. Even though I have killed 17,000 people to my 1,000. They've got me equal on divisions. Wonder if Hoy made saying PP mature or if it's still giggle worthy. PP will always be giggle worthy no matter how old you get. I am in total agreement. The PP is very funny.
This will be over quickly.
Well, these guys should be in here. Where are you going? Can we not like go this way instead?
Hey there.
You can move in here. 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 You can move in there. Let's start killing off some of these bubbles.
Hello. Hello.
These guys dead? What happened to them? Oh, there's one more location. You guys in there. Fill out this space. Good, 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 good.
Take this.
You're all doing great, kiddos. Getting this airport is going to be helpful. Probably give our blimps somewhere to go. Homies, you're a revolutionary vanguard. Can you not just kill this guy who has taken the airport?
Hello, sir.
All right, you're going to go here. You're going to go here. It's just such a mess. I don't think I need all this territory here, so I'm kind of the opinion that I shouldn't really be manning or gobbling up any of this. We got Wasteland, APCs, all the rest of this stuff. Well, we can grab with this. More vehicle organization. Yeah, see, like I have massive pockets down here.
What's up?
That I don't think is useful.
Get down!
And what I would really like to avoid is losing
You're no match for us.
a lot of this extra territory for no good reason.
Decent meal in weeks.
We'll push you guys in through that way.
Hello, sir.
Let's push you there, push you there. You can help out that militia. You need to pin him.
What's up? Hello, sir.
We're just gonna start locking down all of that. You can move through here. And then I guess there. This guy's gonna go down and try to cut off these guys. Wherever he can. You can take that back after.
What's up?
Such a Sioux.
Fire in the hole!
I'm actually losing this guy right now. He's starting to move all these other divisions up here.
Hey.
But if we move over here, I can cut him off again.
Hey.
Yeah, you might have a lot of guys behind my lines, but it doesn't really matter because you have no supply. Entice someone else to attack them? Can I end the war? I would like to end the war, but the problem is that I need to get rid of a lot of their troops and actually take victory points. And unfortunately, all their victory points are so far away.
What's up?
But they are losing troops. I am not.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
You need to stop pushing because otherwise we're gonna just lose territory.
Hey there.
So ridiculous.
Hello, sir.
These tanks keep running out of organization. Let's go here with you. Trying to busy him. I'm gonna lose this tank.
Dodge this. Watch out.
I might actually lose a tank division.
Hey. What's up? Hey.
I just like don't have enough guys on this encirclement.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
And then the guys on these encirclements aren't actually attacking.
Sir. Sir.
Which means that none of them are being killed.
You're no match for us. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
I will try to push that a little bit more.
Hello, sir.
Except he's going to try to break an encirclement on me instead. Oh my god, so much. Our state is not simply a government, but a family. We are all under the warm and kind gaze of Big Sister. She will watch over all of our movements and make sure we are creating the best lives for the family. Lots of good stability bonuses. I think they started with so much more manpower reserve than you that they're not overmatching your divisions is probably progress already. Yeah, I mean, that is exactly it. Is I had tanks, but they had about like 6 troops smashing against my tanks at all points.
Hello, sir.
Ooh, we're getting the big tanks coming out now too, which is nice. If I can deal with some of these encirclements, then I can start like refixing my lines. I did lose a tank division down here. I'm sorry to say that.
Hello.
That is truly regrettable.
What's up? What's up?
Truly regrettable.
You like that?
Please beat him into that location.
Dodge this.
These guys are going to get encircled because I've also pushed them way too deep.
You're no match for us.
You know what? Let's give them some help.
Hello?
Just go in.
Hey there.
Y'all don't need to be on this insane play. All we need to do is just encircle and devour.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
All right, this whole front line is toast. Which has got me a little bit worried here for these guys, but I suppose I can move them over afterwards.
Hey there.
Pockets.
Hello?
Pockets and pockets and pockets.
Hey there.
You guys move on them. You guys please move there. You guys please move here. Stop them.
Cover me.
From cutting you off, please.
Sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Hello?
Please succeed
Sir?
in some of these encirclements.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. What's up?
What a mess.
Hey.
Oh, what a bloody mess. All right. You, there. Try to thicken this out a little bit so that I'm not so dangerously cut off here.
What's up?
You guys attack.
Set up a crossfire.
When you guys are done there, move there. When you guys are done there, move there.
What's up?
I'm gonna try to set up some sort of fallback line. Let's go here, here, here.
Cover me.
Assign those guys to it.
Hello, sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
These guys I'm all okay with down here. All these pockets of the divisions are assigned to different pockets, which makes it tedious to reassign and redraw everything. Yeah, that's literally like the main reason I'm trying to just engulf so many of these pockets. Is so that our guys get a little bit of breathing room.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Think this pocket is about to be destroyed. Sure looks like it. Yeah, it's all like broken up in so many ways.
I've got this one.
She's a fine war. This is Broken Coast? New Mariposa. Oh, Troll Warren became a new faction. New Mariposa. Which is still a very, very dangerous thing for me. Even more so as this grows. Look, our manpower is doing really good, though. We're up to 6,000 manpower. So no matter the problems of what we might be having here, it's still going pretty well for us. So Old World Blues always wondered how it looks like. Cormac, it's so good.
Hey there.
I gotta recommend it, my dude. It's a delight. Happy 2025. How was you were playing Airborne Empire today, were you not? How was that? I think I put in a request for it or something of the sort. Didn't pay attention to the development of the situation, but it looks like at some point some of our troops pushed beyond support capabilities. Yeah, so it depends on supply. We're actually like not too bad. Some of the guys down here are having a rough go because I don't have... so I have big timber, but the problem is that none of the railroads connect to it. So I'd either need to take these railroads or these railroads. This guy here would probably be a good one.
Sir. I've got this one.
So I think we'll probably make that little push in that way.
This will be over quickly.
All right, you guys are all stomping him. You guys are stomping him.
Hey.
Let's maybe try to get some tanks in here. These guys are just going to hold the line for right now.
Hey there. You're mine.
You guys are doing okay. She's messy, but it's okay.
Take this.
Honestly, I think my biggest issue is not being able to actually push towards their capital. I'm pushing towards a lot of other valuable locations, but it's not really able to give me any capitulation points.
Hey there.
I also had 20 riflemen decide when they lost their line to move their entire line up there. So the good news is that those riflemen are about to go all move down to the front line and push this entire back zone for me. And I can go back to whatever absurd micro we're trying to do down here. Oh, you don't need to go wherever.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Yes. Finally.
Hey there. What's up?
Finally, we could start making some progress.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Where are my broken lines here? Oh, these guys are separate again.
What's up? Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Just so funny how frequently they get broken. If you guys don't mind going that way, I'm going to start making a little bit of forward momentum.
Come
On this front. Because there simply ain't no reason not to. We are grinding down, grinding through. This area should take care of itself. As soon as these riflemen show up, they're going to start murdering everything. So the key is just ensuring that this is also dealt with.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Vanguard, I'm going to put you on that side. As long as I ensure that they have nowhere to go here, we'll be fine. Here's our bonus MedX, which is going to keep our guys supplied. We got all the industry. We got basically all the engineering. Airships are en route. You guys are a little bit still advanced. All right. Upgrade the Gatling lasers. Position like 1 or 2 streams ago. The riflemen. No, so the problem is that I had those front lines there, and then eventually at some point I broke a line here, and they all, if they have a front line, they will all go back to the front line. It would be useful if I actually had more commanders and I had like a couple different divisions here and maybe some more field marshals, but I've opted to just go for intense micro instead. For better or worse.
Hello, sir.
I would like you to surround these guys. I do not have a good surround here.
Hey. Hey there.
So I'm gonna start working on that.
What's up?
Like, I don't understand why there's 3 guys positioned here and nobody in either of those spots.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Sir?
Actually, you're gonna push here, and then I think I'm gonna try to do that. It's such a front line that we're doing so many different overruns. Yeah, the riflemen are absolutely dunking.
Flank them!
You guys are pushing there. Okay, that's going to be a surround. We have another Spec Ops company, Power Armor Company. Some more territories to core.
Had enough?
These guys are hurting on supplies, but that will start to fill up. They've got the city there. They just got to wait for it to arrive. Airborne Empire Key, want to give away in your DMs. Oh, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I sent him a message, but I don't think I just don't think I've heard back yet. I only sent it like yesterday, so. But that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, my man. Let me give you a proper shout out here too. Like I know what I'm doing. Do the nice things. Do the nice good. Taking care of the friends. I appreciate it, dude. I'm very excited for the stuff that we've got in the pipe.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Oh, you're a tank and a power armor. You guys aren't stuck.
Hey.
You boys ain't stuck at all. If this is the case, tank 1, tank 2, I'm going to have you guys start pushing in this way because we've encircled them here now as well.
Sir? Hey.
These guys are trying to do some shenanigans here. I can see it.
Hey there.
I do see it.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, man. The revolutionary family. Do we take this final thing? I feel like this could be a mess. Canada is strong once again. The enemies of the motherland are pushed to the brink of collapse. The big sister is to thank for that, for carefully grown blossoms march without rest and on half rations. This strength comes with a wonderful cost, the loving and watchful eye of big sister. This is our last focus.
Hello?
I hope it's a good idea.
Hey.
Just gonna push some more guys here, I think.
Hello, sir.
I don't like that I am losing this because this tank has not arrived. Vision rate, reinforced rate. I'm also going to start doing advanced laser weaponry. I don't know, man. That's 0.83 ahead of time. I could maybe get that. Let's get the rocket launcher guidance systems first.
Hello?
What is happening down here? I lost this entire front
up?
line, it looks like. There are so many troops down here. Please push. These guys are almost... They're crushing it over here.
Hey there.
I'd like to take this city, but it's kind of a bit tricky for me to do. I think we focus on the one section at a time. Try not to stretch ourselves too entirely thin. You help him get rid of them. Tank, you also help him get rid of them. Send some more scabbies out.
What's up?
You can never have too many scavengers. This encirclement is not going to work if they all escape.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
So I need to...
Get down!
ensure that we win this fight first. No!
I've got this one.
My encirclement!
Help!
Well, whatever. At least my lines are gonna be clean.
Hello.
Gee whiz.
Hey. Hello, sir.
You guys push that way. You guys push that way. You guys push that way.
What's up?
That way. That way.
Sir.
That way. That way.
Hey.
Okay. Man, these hills are actually just a nightmare to fight in. So many of these guys are gonna get away.
Hey there. Hello, sir.
Can I beat that? I think I can beat that. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Nah, they're all sneaking out. All right, well, look, at least that corridor is locked. This corridor is locked.
Hey.
It's all a bit of a zoo, but
Sir.
what isn't in this day and age? So,
Hey there. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
part of me is just like, I'm just trying to debate where I want to move everyone around to try and figure out how to push through this easiest. Or if I just wait for the rest of the riflemen
Can't stand up to this, can you?
to come down.
Hello.
I mean, they're all doing a bang up job up here. Emergency state, manual orders from the player. There are also story events happening. Yeah. So everybody has their own unique focus tree, and all of those focus trees have a bunch of story events that tell kind of like what's happening to them. Sometimes they have like very bad events that happen in them, and sometimes they have very good events, and sometimes it's a bit of a mix. Oh, we have so much money. What do I need right now? Anything? Airships. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Combat blimpies, you're getting a bunch more additions. I'm gonna start buying advanced laser rifles from Warden Remnants. We can finally afford to start doing that. Sell you some frag grenades. Battlefield motor. I'm gonna sell them some scrap trucks. These dweebs. Sell them some M-saws, I guess. Try to get their opinion up a little bit. Bonuses to hunt and mire lurks. We don't really need that. Pick a new citizen care package. And I guess let's invest a stimulus in Hudson Bay and Stoon over here. Which I can't believe, but we probably should take a quick look at our nodes. Just in case any of them are ready. You know what? The North End does not have a node. I was totally wrong on that. What is going on with Brandon? Still at 95. I guess because we don't have a cord. Which does make some sense. And Yorkton Arms. Yeah, we don't have enough to do anything with you guys. You're much, much late game company. The frontline directives to go place A, and player just makes the emergency with some units to go place. Yeah, so basically the way it works is you create the front line, and that will automatically put your units on that as long as they are assigned there, or if their other front line disappears, such as they complete an encirclement, they'll automatically get assigned to the nearest front line. You can then do orders, which will tell your guys to march continuously in this direction whenever it is viable to do so. They won't just do it blind. They will actually try to make correct decisions. And then you can manually do things as well. And when you do things like these arrows, you actually start building up a plan attack. So if, for example, people are entrenched into a division, into a location, you can set your units to wait, plan an attack, and they'll get a huge planning bonus that they can then use to attack with to help overrun things like the entrenchment bonuses they get. But manually assigning them also does have an effect on that.
Hey there.
Like, they still get some of the bonuses.
Hey.
You guys keep moving in, I wonder. Like here. I might be able to get an encirclement here as well. Depends on how fast they move. Yes.
Fire in the hole. Engaging.
Very good.
Hey there.
You guys can actually just
Suppressing fire.
assist. You guys can move.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
You can help with that.
Hey there.
You guys can all just kind of move in that way. As soon as these rangers make their way down,
Sir.
we gonna be in the money.
Hey there.
You go there. You go there. Take Libby Junction in a moment. Now, if y'all don't mind, I'm just going to move you into basically all of these empty squares. Keep moving onto that front line.
What's up?
These homies are entrenched and encircled.
What's up?
These homies are encircled. That front line is doing fine.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Failing to beat those guys out, but that's okay.
Take this.
A couple of dudes there can start moving towards these towns. Okay. I'd like to move these guys up here to help as well, but...
Hey there.
What are you guys doing? Oh, you're on this fallback line.
Hello. What's up?
That I forgot we had. Let's put a tank there.
What's up?
Vanguard and militia can all move down in this direction. Okay. Tanks are doing good. This stuff's doing good. I guess we'll get the dogs. They're pretty much the last infantry tech we have to do there. I've got money for stimulus, so let's just use it. Bad events in Big Sister Strathcombe? Not possible. She'd never let it happen.
What's up?
Oh, I see what's happening here. There's no divisions on this line, so I'm going to move all these guys in and just say, here go.
Hey there.
You guys should all be moving in there. Good. This is just about finished. This has been a crazy war. Extremely messy, but I also feel like we're doing fine. I have to not forget that I am at war with the true cons here as well. Like, this is just an open border at the moment, but
Hello, sir.
it should not be.
Hello. Hello, sir.
I want all of these guys to also just be moving in.
Hey there.
I do wonder whether or not, like, if I just draw a line, will they figure it out? Will they figure out what I want and from who?
Sir.
Will they happily move towards my objectives? Big Sister is always watching. Deep within Redmond slums lies the Timber Yard, an underground bar sporting a half-collapsed roof and ramshackle walls. Hidden behind the frosted glass are sunken faces conversing in hushed tones, washing down the bitterness with shots of homemade booze reminiscent of paint thinner. They reveal their true thoughts, which among state-approved company is deemed anti-revolutionary. Their secret correspondence closes with a final toast to the soon bitter end of Therese. Each of their sunken faces disappear once again, drifting through the snow like the soot in the air. However, they weren't sly enough. The mechanical eyes of the state shudder from the street across from the Timber Yard. Each step of the dissenters is captured. Cameras and Blossom soldiers are there to witness the journey home. As they finally make their way to each of the uniquely rundown hovels, they are plucked off the streets one by one. Deep in the night, the dissenters are removed from Big Sister's perfectly cultivated society. Canada's permafrost is carved into fresh tombs for each dissenter, their twisted and broken bodies hidden from the revolution with snow covering their tracks. While the dissenters are turned into fertilizer, the Big Sister is gazing upon a wall covered floor to ceiling with green-tinted terminal screens, her eyes darting from one screen to the next, protecting her garden from weeds. Once the dastardly weeds sprouts, she takes her shears and prunes them from her pride and joy. She works tirelessly, doting over her realized utopia. The terminals begin to chime as the communique of tonight's events come through. Her eyes inspect the reports, hanging on every word as her grimace turns into an affectionate grin. Quickly, the Big Sister responds back with one line. Great work, my blossoms. The final tree. And I think we can take a stealth armor cache. We do have a couple of like little ones, maybe just like one or two that we still got to finish up. You guys can all go on this division and push. Thank you. Rifleman, yes.
What's up?
I.e. you, like that.
Sir.
You guys here, you guys here. Push in the rest of this line. It's multiplayer. It's all about how would you like me to betray you? Wait, did I say that out loud? Totally meant, how am I meant to help you?
Sir.
I have played a bit of Hearts Iron in multiplayer, and it is very, very fun, though chaotic. Assault airship. Division support airships. We're going to start specializing our blimps. I have more recruits available. Let's go Broken Coast, I guess. How is our spy down here doing? He's still working his way through. Other guys have been rooting out resistances, but I actually don't think I need that. So I'm wondering, should I perhaps sneak some people in here and start completing some quests with them? Oh, man. So happy we are finally through this chunk. I never want to fight in the mountains again. Goodness gracious. How are they holding out so well? Power armor.
Hello.
20 divisions of riflemen are moving on this pocket. You know what? I'm fine with it.
What's up?
You guys can all start moving in this way. New Vegas has been annexed by California, by the NCR.
What's up?
Sneaky. Sneaky breaky.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
You guys can help over here.
Hey.
This isn't like The Sims.
Suppressing fire! Hey there.
Just gotta start cramming guys in here wherever we can. Pretty much.
Engaging.
Cut off the retreat here.
Hey there. What's up?
And then at least we can
Had enough?
support that attack.
Flank them!
Well, like 2 of you guys moving there.
Like that?
2 of you guys moving there. What I would really like to do. All my militia have
Can't
moved
stand
back
up
up
to this,
here.
can you?
That's so funny. What I really want to do is move basically all my tanks and my spec ops over here. And probably the Vanguard as well.
Come on! Hello, sir.
So any militia that doesn't
What's
have
up?
a job right now.
What's up? Hey there. What's up?
Because you went to foolish, weird locations. I'm going to put you here. And I'm going to just tell you to push in this way. And then I'm going to say go. And then I'm going to try to start pulling back all of my tanks.
Hello, sir.
Those guys are trapped in a circle.
Let's see you handle this! You're no match for us.
Okay, okay, okay.
Engaging! Hey there.
So you guys got nitrogen cooling. This is all... We're totally done this tree. We ain't totally done that tree, but we're a bit ahead of time. I guess we could grab some extra robots.
Hello.
I want to just tell my tanks offensive line here. I want to tell spec ops offensive line here. And I want to tell Vanguard offensive line here. I'll give them a little bit just to plan that out so they get their bonuses. Rangers. Y'all are going to move here. And can I just see like this maybe? No, I don't think you can figure that out. But I could give you that, and you will figure that out for me. So we'll see whether or not they can do it. There's our stealth armor cache, just a bit of extra supplies. So I think now that actually is everything. Yeah. So now we can take continuous focus trees. Which allow us to do things like build insane amounts of infrastructure for pretty much no cost. Org is too low. Org is too low.
Hey. Hello, sir.
Scavengers get us some loot.
What's up?
These guys, I guess, can just keep moving in whatever direction they're moving.
A decent meal in weeks.
We'll grab the MacArthur base. And honestly, this is spread out enough that I'm going to just say go, 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 go. Everybody go full speed. Let the full attack commence. I'll grab some extra decryption and encryption because at this point, why not? And sure, let's grab advanced energy weapons. I'm going to sell off a handful of stuff or buy a handful of stuff. Sell off a handful of stuff. Buy some advanced laser rifles. Sell off some heavy melee. We have a mission in progress there. We've got decisions for a bunch more. These guys have just been unlocked. Factory output. Fuzzy dice. Division attrition. As well as prospectors with power armor. I could tank my stability. I wonder, can I swap out stability for war support here? We do have the followers, which I actually totally forgot about. $41K. Yeah, I can't really do too much. Okay. We need tanks and armor with different color other than riflemen. You know, I was thinking that earlier, so...
Hello, sir.
Yes. How about blue?
Hello.
The militia are purple, which is a bit harder to see, maybe. I guess they could be pink. That feels a little better. Yeah. That feels better.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. What's up?
So I'm just going to smash a few tanks through here.
Hello.
Try and cut off some supply lines. These guys are all going to be so low on supply because I've got a bajillion of them stacked together. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Anyone who is not those rangers should get the hell out of there.
Hello, sir.
Militia.
What's up?
Tanks.
What's up?
And Vanguard. Because they're all just going to eat their own faces at this point. Oh, this one unit of power armor I've just got holding MacArthur AFB.
Hey.
Okay, okay, okay. You guys that way, you guys that way. You guys can go that way. I don't really care. You can go that way. I don't really care. Let's just get all this stuff settled.
What's up?
Let me be done with these devils. We got support blimps. I guess we'll get some like cast interceptors because we might actually go up against people who have Air Force now. Put you guys on 5s, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that division in half. Okay. In, please.
Hey.
Excellent. That's impassable wasteland.
What's up?
I don't know. I guess if you guys are just like pushing in that way, you might as well keep pushing. I technically don't have these anti-aircraft rocket launchers, so we can start getting those.
Hey.
These morons screwed up their front line.
Hey there.
But I think maybe no, they've also lost their entire attack. Okay.
Sir.
Offensive line all the way over here. Go.
Hey.
Or Vanguard. Grab some more bonuses to our power armor guys here. Extra 4 organization that I've just been sitting on for no reason. I have so much money I can now just constantly invest in all of my economic zones. And basically everything I want. Which is great. Ain't no complaint. We're gonna delete these 3 guys.
Sir. Hey there.
You're gonna all go
Sir.
there. Tanks are gonna go over here.
Sir.
Vanguard, you're gonna go over here.
Hey there.
Other unit tanks, you're gonna go over here.
Hello.
Not clear what these guys are all meant to be doing, but
Hey there. Sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
maybe that's the answer. If I could take their capital, then we might be able to push them out. Standing Rock has decrypted our cipher. Oh no, what will I do? You know what I really should have done is just formed a defensive line along these mountains, like a fallback line, like this guy.
Hello.
And then I should have just pushed my entire army east and not gotten caught in those mountains at all. It would have been way more intelligent. We have so many civilian factories. I'm going to finish up these roads. Some of these roads. I guess. Because why not? At this point, my biggest threat seems to be the mountains. Commies in our Canada? Oh my God, so many commies. You don't even understand.
Sir.
It's like an endless supply of communism.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
It's more communism than I knew was even possible.
Hello, sir.
It's been bonkers. Nerd, how are you, my dude? Got cast interceptor blimps. Also going to start putting those guys on 5. Guess as we unlock the last set of these blimps. Are you serious? There's a group of these guys back here. Who was this dweeb? Capturing all this back territory. What a pain. I don't want all of you to go. I just want that tank.
Sir. Hey. Set up a crossfire.
Certainly having to micro all of this a lot more than I had anticipated. Look at this. Free encirclements. Good job, Ahmed. Our troops are finally going to push through here. There's 45 plus divisions in this location. Just an absolutely unnecessary amount. But I guess they're pushing along, so who am I to really judge? Big Sister welcomes you to the utopia that is the Canadian People's Front. Lots of free thinking. And by lots, I mean no free thinking allowed. All right, one tank, please go up and kill him.
Hello, sir.
You guys there. You guys there. Those guys are pushing.
What's up?
If I could just put these guys into a line, it would be so much better.
This'll be over quickly.
But I am too stubborn and dumb for it.
Hello, sir.
Crushing it over here. Well, I think I've learned a lot in this war about the importance of things like fallback lines. And not just using front lines.
What's up?
Certainly a lesson to be had.
Hello?
Otherwise, it looks like we're doing fine now. Decryption done. Industry done. Naval, we've not touched. Airplanes, we're on the last one. Land doctrine, we're done. Robots, I guess let's get a heavy... we should probably get automation here. When our men descended into the depths of the research facility scouted by Warden remnants, most of them never returned. A member of the party reports being ambushed by sentry bots. Well, you know, these things, they happen. I got more room for blimps. Always more blimps. Endless blimps. Ooh, also, finally, our air doctrines. We have enough. Now, a great question. I don't really know what the difference between all of these are. If we crush our enemies before the crack starts showing, considerable investment in acquiring rare materials and pre-war knowledge, jury-rigging a nuclear engine. And this is to even the odds. Interception, air wing efficiency. Who's got blimps? Barrage balloons. Who's got the bonuses to blimps? They're the only thing I care about. All aircraft. This one's pretty neutral. This one is also pretty neutral. I mean... let's just go decisive engagement. Air defense, air aces. Close air support, org damage. Air superiority, max airspeed, fighter defense. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It feels like it's probably the right choice. And we'll get some more upgrades for our power armor on recovery rate. Sure, as well as whatever this is. Invest some more energy cells all over the place. 50 divisions, that's 500k to 1.25 million soldiers walking through a narrow path. Oh yeah, the enemy doesn't have any air power. It's one of their biggest mistakes, I dare say. But also, this is like, we are an advanced nation backed by the old Chinese government, and they are tribals. So I'm rolling in with these super advanced tanks and combat blimps, and they have like swords. It's not that big of a surprise that we're beating them. Could we maybe just kill them here?
Hey.
I love that our troops are encircling them, but they're like, no, we're just going to let them live. We want them to stay surrounded and just know. We want them to know it's over. Here's our tactical armor blimps. Okay, hold on here. So with these blimps, we actually no longer need assault aircraft. We now have all the specialized versions of blimps. I do feel like we could boost certain ones, such as one of them is specifically designed for bombing. Yeah, the tactical anti-armor blimp is specifically designed for bombing, so I could put bombing points into it, but it costs a bunch of air power that actually we don't really have, so never you mind. I think that'll be fine. We are missing reinforcements for airships. Yes, but I don't really want any more airships. I guess we could have some generic airships. Add them to the queue. Strategic bombers. There's no other bonuses here we can get. I guess we'll grab heavy lifter bots, combat bots. Counterpoint, this is a paradox game. Never underestimate the cons. True. Valid counterpoint. Oh god, I've not been looking at any of the occupied territories. Though, to be honest, seems fine. It seems like we get so many bonuses from, I guess, our focus tree that we can just get away with sporadic outposts in almost everywhere. Pretty much. Now I'm starting to wonder, do we take all this territory or do we form it into puppets? I feel like we form it into puppets. How do I possibly have more military factories when I just queued up all those blimps? I have like 30 more factories. I must have taken a capital or something. Goodness gracious. More battle tanks, more energy weapons. Bump all these to 5. The iBots and the police robots seem to be working fine. I mean, I'm sitting on a ton of manpower. I still have more factories. Gee whiz. Okay. Blimp, 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 blimp. Just in case. We should be about to capitulate this war. They certainly don't seem to have a lot left.
What's up?
I don't know what's going on over here, why we're not moving in any further.
Hey there.
Yeah, everybody in.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
In you go, laddies.
What's up?
Grab the cities. Let's get rid of this little pocket. You guys can all move there.
Hello.
And we'll take you guys and move them there, and you guys can move there. Get rid of them, get rid of them.
Sir.
I can't even get to that location, so I think that's fine.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Hello.
Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. You guys push there. You'll get a pocket for a tasty encirclement.
What's up?
Grandiose.
Hey.
This is going to keep pushing that way. We just unlocked advanced energy weapons. Fantastic. We're way ahead on tech here now. I'm going to start working at Great War Tanks. It's the thing that makes the most sense. You guys push in your last little gap here. Man, we are one big nation right now. Cowboy country. Tonho country. I mean, the thing is like, if our rebellion rate is so low, I'm seeing no reason not to just completely absorb all these nations. I was going to puppet them because I thought that made more sense, but... it don't seem to be the case. I could give robots bonuses, but it reduces my recruitable manpower. I guess let's just go grab the tech that we're ahead on. Just keep pushing. Live by the blimp, die by the blimp, baby.
Hello?
We blimpy boys.
Hello.
We like to blimp. We like to blimp.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. All good, tasty. Delicious. Grab this land. They don't even have armies. Like, we encircled so many of their armies that they can't man their borders at all. The true cons have destroyed our cipher. Oh no. What will we do?
Hey.
However will we survive? Oh, I see what's happened here. High power optics on the robots. Scavengers found nothing. All right. I mean, I know this is a year and a half ahead of time, but I really don't have anything else to get there. We'll get some more AA. We could hire a business. I know I could also use that money for coring things, but...
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
what are you gonna do? Prospectors and... we'll recruit a guy down there, I guess. And how much money do I have? 800. triple stimulus, state funded radio, heavy lifter bots and cooling systems. Another tank. I can only put one more tank in this division. It's out of control. Definitely be worried about the cons. Those gun runners had so many guns. How are they still alive? Can we just take this capital and have them capitulate for the love of God?
Hey.
Like, there we go. Cons are capitulated.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
You guys move on Rapid City. You guys move on Bowman. Score 25,000. I'm gonna take all your boats. Yeah, so I could release a bunch of puppets here, including things like the Brotherhood of Steel, including things like the Enclave, or I could just take it all. I don't know how this is going to kill my manpower. I imagine the answer is going to be really bad. But that's half the fun, isn't it? Okay, we're at 8.4 thousand manpower. Let's see what happens to it. Can I have more boats be made than this? I have maximum of 10 light dockyards that could be used. Sure. I mean, here's the thing is it was already being occupied as we were taking it over, so I don't really think that's going to affect any of our troops pretty much at all.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
My tanks, sir, and my spec ops here. I'm gonna put, what do I have to do to these guys? Justify war goal. Conquer, Regina, Capel, Grenfell, Moosomin, Pipestone. Sure, let's go with that. I'm just going to take all of it, obviously, but... All 37 are Vikings? Overseer Tomas. The Zax Overseer. I don't know that he's Viking so much, but... he's pretty beastly. Is this an ocean? No, this is a massive radioactive wasteland. You know, I could use some nukes. I wouldn't say no to nuclear weapons. How am I gonna handle this militia problem? I want to man all these borders. I want to man them with militia. They arguably like don't need a guy in charge of them. So I guess I could just do this as fallback points. And we can probably leave like 6 on each. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 8 divisions left. One, 2, 3, 4. Click. Oh, I guess I don't have any for that one. All right, well, I have militia guarding most of the mountain pass.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
That ought to keep them busy. I guess my vanguard can go here. The riflemen will just go that away.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
The tanks will go that away. And the spec ops will go that away. Here's how you surround a country and destroy it really, really fast. Vault 37's experiment was breaking 3 groups of people into Celts, Saxons, and Vikings, populated by the Society of Creative Anachronism folks. After 100 years of training, they were let loose on each other, and the Viking tribes were the only ones that remained? Oh, man. That's badass. And absurd, but also badass. Ooh, okay. I can actually put these groups together now. And we can have good blimp squads. I can also train up all my blimps. The ones that need it, at least. As we let them zoom around. So I gotta think, like, what's left? Do we just want to deal with the Mati, these guys, maybe? And Vault 37? $92 political power. Making it difficult to declare so many wars. I feel like if we take over these guys, I'm going to be pretty happy. NCR has taken over the Mexican group here, so now they're up against just the Brotherhood. I'm a little surprised to see that. I don't know that we need, like, do we need people on root out resistance? It could help. Keep one guy on counterintelligence, because why not? Get all of our nodes up and going. Probably create some better ciphers. They did break our cipher in that last war, so I just want to see if we can, like, turbo burn through the Mati. Bismarck, Rapid City. We're getting all these economic nodes back online. Huge industry to the south. Now, here's an interesting thing. I'm flying a lot of my blimps right now in training, and it says I only have 5 days of energy stockpiles. Or 4 days now. We're going to work on Great War tanks, even though they're way ahead of time. So Vault 37 are Vikings. I mean, I like it. Am I going to play another Wacky Universe mod? So I've actually been thinking about playing as the Troll Wardens next. So these are all super mutants on the West Coast here. And I was thinking that they would be a pretty fun one. Anti-Brian, hello. Yeah, I guess Great War APCs. Why not? Big personal fan of the Red Flood. Tell me more. You have my attention. Urban and marsh, plains and desert, hills and mountains, jungles and forests. Where are we going to be fighting the most? Good, like hills and mountains. They're certainly the most annoying to fight in.
Hey.
We now have a maxed out tank division as well. Here's our artillery rockets. I guess I could pick up something like logistics support companies. Which might be good for the tanks. Or maintenance. Maintenance companies add organization, which I'm just seeing. Which would be kind of nice. What are we outdated in? Canoes. I don't think that's true. But I'll have to take your word for it. Oh, our war goal is ready. Just gotta see if there's any stuff here we can sell off and or buy. No way to get in with Yorkton Arms, which is a bit of a shame. Family vaults and recruit elite smuggler. Ooh, a special operative. I'll take that guy. Who knows if he's good, but totally normal history. How would super mutants work? They can't grow their numbers without capturing people and using mutagenic viruses on them? Well, they just do exactly that. I guess you get regular mutants and you get super mutants. Or maybe you just get super mutants. They do have, so they start in the Warren. But then there is like the feeding grounds, the carcass wastes. So my understanding is that the Warren has like a special troll cave inside of it, is what they call it, where they drag them back and form them into super mutants.
Hey.
So I'm just going to stop this training for a minute, let our orc come back up. Make sure everybody's okay. But everybody's like, we could take a preferred tactic. It's like, no, unfortunately you cannot. Militia reserves. Devout operative captured. Good to know. I guess I'll give the militia entrenchment. The tanks. Maybe division recovery rate. Some cooling system. Our robots are totally maxed out unless we want to give them these bonuses, but they give us like a -50 to recruitable population, and I don't think I want to get rid of that. So we're going to go with active protective system for bonus armor, max speed, and hardness. And then I think let's go to war. And we're going to go boop, 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 boop.
Incoming! I've had a decent meal in weeks.
And just because I can, I'm going to turn all of them on force attack. Question. Blimps. You're all back on close air support. What about my... Can we throw you guys in probably with the tanks? Support airships. Blimp bomber. Who are you? Support blimp bombers and cheap cast interceptors. So these guys should be doing interception. Or I guess air support, air superiority. And these guys should actually be doing strategic bombing. Or logistic strikes, I guess they'd also be good at. Yeah. Yeah. My troops are shockingly doing not so good here. These guys are tough. Wow. Very tough. That's okay. The tanks and the power armor are absolutely destroying. And the Vanguard are doing well over here as well, so. Mod that takes place after World War I. The premise is that nobody wins World War I. It breaks everything. Ah, okay. I know there's another one that's also like, what if Germany won World War I? And then there's another one that's like, what if Germany won World War I and then lost World War I afterwards somehow? There's a lot of really strange mods for Hearts of Iron, which I kind of love. It's a bizarre combination you get. There are also super mutants damn near everywhere canonically. Yeah. Oh, one of the other ideas I had is there's actually a nation right down here called Robot City. And it's basically a robot fuses with a computer that has Doki Doki Literature Club installed on it. And it becomes a bastion for robots. It's a robot-only empire. And I thought maybe that one could be fun. It's a very challenging one, but seems like a laugh. I guess we better make some of these heavy lifter bots. Let's make 5 of them. And let's also probably make 5 of these rocket launchers. Just in case we need them. Good. All of our infrastructure is ready. Why don't we do something like this? I like to have the options to get around. And also, frankly, we don't really need the money for anything else, so we don't need we're doing pretty good on supplies. Our biggest issue is manpower. We have unused ear wings. Oh, these guys aren't actually following my tank division, which might be useful. I'm more than happy to have blimps in reserve. Oh, these guys are just being destroyed. I lost just one little pocket over here. No problem. Rebellions. I imagine that is in this territory we just took. Probably. Dramate. I'm not even seeing Mati Congress in here. But, you know, oh, there they are. I love how well they're actually holding on to their capital right now. Like, we're surrounding through on so many other sides, but... there's economic nodes down there. Yeah. That's okay. Like, look, our compliance is through the roof. There's very little rebellion in any of these actual places. Just core. Open up the core list, grab a random core, close it back down. Super mutants are a part of the classic mess that is Fallout lore. Yes. Mutant means mutation. Mutation can be inherited by children. I don't think super mutants can be... like, I don't think they can replicate by classic means. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is part of the whole thing where they have to steal people. A song from the front. I'll take some political power. Why not? There's even a My Little Pony mod. Yes, and it's apparently the best mod, which is alarming, but also hilarious. It's very funny to think that, like, that's where the most talented mod developers went. Rapid City. Why do you have so much going on down here? Is this guy not rooting out resistance on you? He is not. So let's just move him down a little bit. And that should solve that problem. I am on my last Vanguard division until my Vanguard squad is maxed out. And then I think I'm just making tanks and spec ops. Either that or I start making an entirely extra Vanguard division. I do think I probably want... they've got anti-tank fire teams, chems. They have combined arms. I was thinking about giving these guys the anti-air as well. It's just that their org takes a bit more of a hit than I would like. I could just give it to the rifle company. They don't have that extra fire team support. Yeah, why not? Merry Christmas, rifle company. You now have anti-air. I mean, you also have an army of blimps following you around, so I think you'll be okay, but... shall we unlock pulse energy weapons? as we continue our absurd advancements. What are we doing? Scavenging. Boring. Warring. We still haven't taken Regina here. Oh, because our tanks decided to stop attacking. I think we actually advanced too quickly.
Hey there.
And their offensive line got like overrun. Same with the power armor. That's so funny. The fall of Dallas. Oh, wow. Big. The NCR has become the new American Republic. What can I take? Apparently not everything. If I submit these demands. Oh, I understand. Oh no, I can take everything. Oh, these other dweebs are here as well, and they're trying to take territory. That's why. But I am bigger than them. I don't understand this system on why you can just continuously just demand everything until you get it all. He took Moose Jaw Junction, and I can't take that from him. So be it. That's a big NCR Republic, yeah. She chonky. She a chonky boy. When is this going to be done? The 22nd of March. Oh, wow, in 2 days. Isn't that nice?
Hello, sir.
Isn't that ever so nice? Front line. Offensive line.
Hello, sir.
Front line. Offensive line.
What's up?
Front line. Offensive line?
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Front line. Offensive line. All right, everybody get ready. We have 2 days to go to war. A couple of exile divisions. That won't take them too long. There is our justification. We'll start a justification against them. What's happening, dudes? Get out of here. You've done your job. It's time to go home. Canada's grayer than I remember it. I mean, it has a pretty bad nuclear winter going on, I think, right now. To put it slightly. What happens if I declare war while my armies are in exile? Will they just take the land that they're in?
Hello, sir.
I've got a tank with no division. Do I put him in my spec ops, or do I give him a brand new army? I think we know the answer to that. We'll promote this tank commander. Hot-blooded, enduring, and lucky. He is not very good for a tank commander. We'll give him Leadfoot. We'll give him Idiot Savant. We'll put him in training. New American Republic would look nice as the Southern Canadian People's Front, wouldn't it though? I do have to agree. Vancouver Island still just hanging out on its own. Yeah, New Victoria, a classic. All right, I'm gonna see. Oh, I can't declare war until my divisions are done being in exile. That makes sense. I gotta say, behind on this response, but from what I'm getting into, the Institute created their own form of super mutants with a modified FEV that was supposedly found from the FEV the Master created in Fallout. I think a lot of talk about them migrating around the country as well. Definitely are a lot of like migrant super mutant tribes. That would make sense if the Master had made his own version of it. If you play as Troll Warren, which I guess we're going to do tomorrow, you are the first super mutant that the Master made. Is meant to be the idea behind it. Certainly a way to put the super mutants in Boston. What are you super mutants doing there, Boston? This is no place for you to hang out. Decisions. Recruit. Guess we'll grab more secret super mutant agents. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do. I think here's one of the things is that we spend all of our money just making life really good for new citizens, which I think is why all of our new citizens like us so much. Like, we don't really have an issue because all the money goes back into the economy. All our money goes into infrastructure. Do we build anything with that infrastructure? No, but we've got really nice roads. The Trans-Canada Highway has never looked better. This is cool. I've never successfully had a war thing just absolutely gobble everything instantly around it. Super effective. Literally just reducing them just to their final territory. Making sure we take it all. How long until this? I feel like, do we really want to do this? The 3rd of June, April, May, June. All right, look, we'll do these guys.
Hello.
Oh, you can't be in this army. It's too big.
Hey.
So, Spec Ops are going to attack from here. That is the wrong button. The tanks. Ambrose Kimball has pushed himself too far and has gotten sick. That's fine. The tanks will attack from here.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
The Vanguard will attack from here. And the Riflemen will attack from here. And then we're going to crank it on super speed as we wait for this justification to happen. Reunify the Canadian People's Front. Owns all former land of the Canadian People's Front. Political power 200. Resistance -20 in all provinces. Let's go. As the Strath Commune, retake all former lands of the Canadian People's Front. The Crimson Maple Leaf. I mean, I feel like that's what you got to go out on. But just because we did take over all of this as well, I'm going to destroy this vault just to shore up our lands, and that's going to be our little victory condition here.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
As I keep building tanks in the background. As I keep quietly building tanks. Is that my war goal ready? Wow, that was fast. Why can't I see any of my units? Well, it's gotten a little confused. I don't think the game liked being thrown on 5-speed. Oh, Canada. Oh, glorious big sisters, Canada. Vault 37 gobbled up. These guys have a really funny quest storyline where there's a ghoul who leads an army of rad roaches just below them. And they have a quest to basically the rad roaches attack Vault 37 and try to take it over. And all of your armies are just rad roaches. Unfortunately, it is still like a sort of undeveloped faction. Because it has a couple alternative pathways, but you just can't use them yet. I'm like stuck in some kind of edit mode or something. I'm not really clear here. Oh, I am stuck in edit mode? I'm not really sure. I just want to be able to see my units, but I guess it's... Oh, there we go. I just have to zoom in extra far. I guess I have so many tanks and stuff on the front line now that it's having trouble rendering them. Which is kind of funny. Let's turn it up to 4-speed.
Hello.
There's the mobile maintenance crews. I was going to add those into the tank divisions, but... obviously ain't much of a need now.
Hey there.
My Vanguard don't appear to be attacking so much anymore. I literally can't form offensive orders anymore.
Hello.
Nor can I tell people to attack. But it seems like we are just slowly doing it. They've almost capitulated. If we take Tappan, they might. It's completely on the rifleman's shoulders. Keep coring random provinces for fun. Yeah, I tried switching between divisions and it wouldn't let me. You can see it's like when I go over something, I'm just stuck on edit mode. And down here it says like battle plans as.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Did that work? Oh, it did for a second.
Hey
Offensive line? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Hello.
Select all. Submit demands. Confirm and exit. Well, I think we can be pretty happy with that. That is a mighty Canadian People's Front.
Hello.
Who can complain? It's glorious. Let's go. It's large. It is in charge. And I feel like nothing really threatens us. Even New Mariposa, we could probably run through. The new American Republic is the only thing that might be an issue. And I can't even see what they are. So by the time we got down there, we would be so big. Because the next goal would be move through Broken Coast to Dredgers, New Victoria, and then down through Mariposa. So we would just grow perpetually. But I'm really happy to end it there. So I think that's exactly what we'll do. A restored Canada under the glorious Big Sister. We'll be back tomorrow with probably a new campaign as the Troll Wardens, as we play as big giant super mutants. So I hope you'll rejoin us for another bit of fun. Until then, bye-bye.